Hello and welcome to another episode of Tavern Talk. I've had a little bit of break from it. Let's see what episode number we're up to. So it'll be episode 22. Alright. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. I've got all the feels. House of Hope. Oh my gosh. I didn't get to cry when we learned about Tia, but I'm actually really sad about her, and I'm so like I'm so worried about her. Like she's going to be used to do something that she doesn't want to do, and it's so awful. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Good morning. You don't know how refreshing it is to see you three all together again. That's actually true. It's good to see them all, but it's also really, really hard to see them all. Like, oh, there's so much has happened. It hurts. Likewise. Did you rest well? Not much, but well. We wanted to spend the whole night planning while Ria worked on the sword, but Una forced us to sleep. She's always valued nap time. Innkeeper, I've observed you put up quests for us. I did. And you even thought about defending the roots. Very smart, Innkeeper, very smart. I assume that means you all did too? Of course we did. We made plans and backup plans and teams and everything. What kind of team did you join? Fable's going to fight that big bad necromancer guy with her cool new dragon powers. And we'll make sure the zombies don't eat people. Together with Bea and Archie, we've evacuated the capital and Zenith too. There shouldn't be any people around when his undead army arrives. Other than our extermination team, obviously. That seems reasonable. With Bea's help, it should go quickly too. Right? First, we wanted to ask her to teleport Team Cool Sword to the Aperture, but Bea said she can't talk to the trees in the Forbidden Valley. They're too weird. Too weird for Bea? Must be some strange trees. Yeah, I really wanted to see them, but it's too dangerous, so I'll just have to wait till I'm older. Archie's going to help us convince the people in charge about the approaching danger. I'll help with providing good arguments and keeping things organised. And Dave will lead our group and scout out escape routes. And after that, you're staying behind for the battle, Dave? No, I'm staying with Melly. I'll bring everyone safe and protect them there. Not out for revenge? I trust my friends will deliver it for me. I do want the necromancer to be defeated, but I don't want to leave Millie alone again even more. So, you want to stay out of it? I want to live. Oh. Plus, Melly will need an assistant. I couldn't ask for a better one. I'm actually really, really happy. Agreed. Now, I know you didn't put up a quest for the evacuation, but could you get me a drink for the road? Something tasty to motivate me. We'll have to convince a lot of people we haven't gone mad. Sure. What joke are you trading this time? None. I've got something else for you. And what would that be? My real name. I'm all ears. It's Neil. Neil Broom. It's a stupid name, I know, but I think I'm done pretending to be someone else. So, Neil it is. I love it! Neil! It's cute! Can I give you a nickname? Neely, Neelychin, Nelly, like Melly, but with an N? Neil is fine, I think. Neil, it suits you really well. Thank you, Fable. Such a nice name definitely earns you a drink. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel edgy enough. I'm just gonna do this. I was hoping you'd say that. Thank you for helping me be myself. Stop it, I'm gonna cry, actually. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I'm gonna cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my gosh. I'll make sure Neil is just as charming as Zephyr or Malachite or John then. I appreciate it. Oh, stop it. Okay. Okay, surely I can not cry yet. Okay, let's do... I think we do this one. We could do Sunny Breeze. Focus and reflexes. Very popular among bards and rangers. Maybe we do Sunny Breeze. What's that one? Spoken Heart. Oh, I normally give them Spoken Heart. Persuasive abilities. Yeah, let's do Spoken Heart. We gotta persuade people. Oh, wait, they said a specific word. Hang on. They said make Neil just as charming. Charismatic boost. Yeah, we'll do Spoken Heart. Okay, so what can we add to it though? Visibility is a perfect aid for stealth quests as well as hunting, very helpful to avoid fights entirely. So Spoken Heart. Is these three. Blessed with divine magic and dragons. Much better chance fighting undead. Let's do that, actually. So the citron. I think we put the citron in there. We could put the fire resistance in there, but that doesn't seem... Yeah, let's do the citron. Oh, okay, so let's put this citron in. What was the other thing we needed? Oh, one more. There we go, spoken heart. Thanks, Undo. Thank you, thank you. Okay, ring the bell. Some additional charm, not that you need it. This is delicious, thank you. I hope this will make me more bearable to the townsfolk. I find you plenty bearable. Thanks. Innkeeper? Yes, Fable. I've been meaning to tell you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I am gonna cry. Without you pushing me to go on that werewolf quest, I wouldn't have gained the confidence to face you. You're one of the best friends I've ever had. Fable, I have to confess a confession to make. Let me guess. You don't actually know how to make hot chocolate? Actually, I recently learned how. Would you like one? You're trying to distract us. Yes, she is, but I'd still like one. I'll accept it when you're done telling us your secrets. Oh no, they're all gonna hate us. But we're gonna tell them. Tell them. I'll trade your confession for the chance to make me a hot chocolate. I see I've taught you well. All right. This is scarier than I thought it'd be. I know, but you can do it. That crazy necromancer. The truth is, I know him pretty well. He's my former best friend. That makes sense. It does? Well, I always knew she was hiding something. And when I saw the flowers of the necromancer's armor, it reminded me of the letter you refused to open. Yeah, that letter was something kind of sweet, evil. So, you two are friends. We were in an adventuring party together. It was us and 4 others, Quellia, Agius, Cain, and Kea. Oh, it's been ages since I've said their names out loud. We spent quite a few years together. What happened? They died. Our friends, they... Remember the other necromancer you were researching, Millie? Obviously. Is he their reincarnation? Was I right? Not quite. But we fought her, Karabusia, a couple of times. She was obsessed with immortality and would do anything to get it. To us it was like a game. She'd do something horrible, we'd stop her goons, she'd get away. We got used to it, that we became careless and arrogant. We didn't quite realise how dangerous she really was. Thinking ourselves invincible, we went into our last fight unprepared. And my friends paid for it, their lives. Fable, to be honest, I thought that was what would happen to you when you went into the Twilight Chasm. I thought he'd be the end of you. I see. I understand why you were scared. I just wish you would have told me. Me too. When we fought her, they all went down so quickly. Aquilia got mind-controlled and struck down Cain. Ko went down trying to heal Agius. We tried so hard to keep fighting despite it all, to not give up, and then suddenly they were all gone, and it was only me and Quasar. Quasar? Is that his name? Yes, Quasar Duskbringer. Is it his real name? Yes. Jealous? A little. He grew up in the Order of Starlight. It was a different subsection from Tears, but I guess Cassiopeia's servants have a flair for dramatic names. We hated each other at first. We got along immediately. Disagreed on a lot of things, especially about religion, because he worshipped Cassiopeia and knew Leviathan. Oh, you figured that one out? This place has the sea serpent written all over it. You're a very good detective after all. But yes, it made for an interesting fights, but that somehow brought us closer together. And arguing about scripture was always kind of fun. I bet. But the other necromancer, Kerabosia. That one, she died, right? So you defeated her after all? No. Yes, well, Quasar did. When I saw my friends were, I was pretty sure it was all over, that we'd lost. I was hopeless and scared, so I ran. I ran and I didn't stop until I was too far gone to turn back. I get that. Running's pretty easy when you're scared. That must have been really scary to lose your friends like that. It was. I did the right thing by leaving. It was, but it wasn't right to leave them behind. I think it's okay to regret it, but I'm still glad you made it here. I wish I was less of a coward. You're working on it now. I'm trying. Suddenly there was an explosion of intense magic from where I had escaped from. I'm pretty sure he used the Soul Shatter spell to defeat her. That sounds shattering. Like something Hex would use. We stole it from a mad wizard back in the day. It was clearly too dangerous to be used, so we all agreed to keep the scroll safe and untouched. But he didn't. We didn't. We both wanted to study it, despite the warnings. And while the others were partying or getting into tavern brawls or petting were-owls, we studied a scroll that could rip souls asunder. I don't think either of us ever planned on using it, but we were young and curious. The allure of powerful magic is a difficult one to ignore. I think when I escaped and he refused to run with no other options left, he used it against her. And it shattered Kerabosa's soul. It clearly won him the fight, but it didn't bring them back. How have we never heard about any of this. You have, in a way. It happened 30 years ago? Yes. I was wondering why he opened the first sigil 30 years ago and then waited so long for the others. I guess it was an accident. Opening the portals, I mean. That's what it did, right? With her soul? Turned it into a portal. I think so, yes. And now he wants to bring your friends back. We can all relate to that right now. There's nothing I wouldn't give to see them again, my old friends, and Tia too, but the past has already happened and I can't change it, no matter how much I want to. I want to honour the love they taught me, and the ways they changed me, and the life I still get to live. They're worth so much more than only remembering the worst thing that ever happened to them. And I don't want to destroy myself any more than my cowardice already did. You are a little bit of a coward. You could have told us this at the beginning. I didn't want it to be him, I guess. Nor did I want to choose sides. He's still my friend, even after all he's done. Even after he put on Kerabus's armour and banished his oath, I guess no one wants to accept that their friend has become someone unrecognisable to them. I'm sorry that happened to you. To the both of you. It feels good to finally say it out loud. Is that weird? Not at all. Do you think we can share this with the others? His name and the story, I mean. If you want to. I fear Lynn will crush me, though. I'll put in a good word for you. Do you hate me now? Of course not. You're our friend, our occasionally stupid, shady and sad friend, but our friend nonetheless. And CozyGaming is your friend. I also wouldn't know what to do if I had to fight against my friends. I'd like to think I wouldn't want to hurt them either. But you really do have to start taking your own advice. So I've heard. Thank you, Fable. You really are my favourite regular. Part of me still hopes he ends up surviving. I think I want to say this one. Part of me still hopes he ends up surviving. Because he had the chance to kill Neil, but he didn't. He had the chance to kill somebody else, and I can't remember who it was, but they didn't. The only person that got harmed was Tia, because he needs Tia to open up the gate to meet the ends that they have. Yeah. I don't know. It's all a mess, but I'm gonna say this anyway. I think the CozyGaming you knew already died. Yeah, that's probably true. I know. Do I get a hot chocolate now, or are we going to be sad for another hour? I'll get you your hot chocolate. Thank you for being patient. Hot chocolate for Millie. So, Melly is doing a lot of convincing and stuff, so what can we do to help her? The hot chocolate is this one. So we need pluses for these guys. Let's have a look. Okay, so we could do blessed, fighting against undead. I don't think they're gonna fight the undead, but I kind of want to protect her about it. Inspiration grants you ability extraordinarily motivate people or persuade them the truth. Oh, maybe we do inspiration. Thunder Sage was inspiration. Visibility blessed, haste blessed. Inspiration honey flower is inspiration. Okay, maybe we do honey flower. Oh no, we can't do honey flower. Oh wait, we can do honey flower. Okay. We put honey flower in the hot chocolate. Okay, so honey flower. Bam. We need one of those. We need one of those. Is that right? Yep. We need that one. Hot chocolate. Thanks, Undo. Pat, 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 pat. We did it. We made the hot chocolate. Here, a hot chocolate Quincy style. This is perfect. Thank you so much. No zombie shall stand a chance against my hot chocolatey veins. Wait, they are gonna fight zombies? I have to go run through the garden now. Oh, I should have gave her the zombie protection. See you in a bit. Good luck, Fable. I'll go with her. We'll check in with you guys after we've won. I'd like that. Once we're back, how about some cheesecake and dancing? That sounds lovely. We can make some flour biscuits too. I'm very excited to try those. Be safe out there. You too, Neil. Sounds better when you say it. Oh, stop it! I ship it. Can't wait to hear it again. Thank you for sharing all of that with us, Inky. I guess it was finally my turn, to be honest. Do you think we'll win this? I believe in all of you, no, but I wouldn't mind a surprise. I don't know. I know you'll stop him and save us all. Especially with you on the team. You're a really good cheerleader. I know. And even if you don't come back, I'm still glad I got to spend all this time with you. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Me neither, Innkeeper. But don't say goodbye just yet. I'm still coming back to pick up that quest. I need to check in with the others first, though. I figured. Thank you for everything, Fable. I couldn't have wished for a better person to share my adventures with. I'll be back in a bit. Be patient. I'll try my best. Oh, my heart. My heart, actually. Well, hello, Innkeeper. We have returned. Welcome back to my tavern. How are you two doing? Still clinging to those empty lines, are we? You can drop the act now, Innkeep. We all know you're just a mere blabber after all. Who told you the good news? We met this lovely little girl on our way here. A really chatty kitterlin. Maybe she has overcompensated for that brooding older foster brother of hers. Oh, so you know about everything. About your history with the necromancer, for sure. Have to admit, everything makes a lot more sense now. I'm glad you came back. I think we've all made some mistakes in our past. Some of us married evil, others ran away because we were afraid. What counts is what you do now, Innkeeper. For example, how you help fixing your stuff up from 30 years ago. Oh no. I see you've already put a quest for us. Good. Quest taken. You're not going to fight alongside Lynn? Oh, fight? Whom are we fighting? The undead army. You know, the one that's marching towards the capital. But who am I to blame them? Sounds like a wonderful stroll through nature. They're not strolling, they're eating away the roots protecting the capital. Oh, that's not very nice. You got that right. And that's why we're gonna stop him. Very well, dear Rhea. Yeah, and your cape will be welcome additions to the team. There'll also be some more adventurers accompanying us. Scully, Una, Jade and Iniko are gonna join in on the fun. Iniko, let's hope their chaotic ideas turn out well. They better. Saving this world and the capital from destruction sounds like a dangerous endeavour. It is. Just as I thought. I couldn't bear losing yet another person so close to me in my lifetime. I know that feeling all too well. Will you both stop worrying before anything bad has even happened yet? That reminds me, did the sword turn out well? Ha! Excuse me bragging, but it turned out spectacular. I was able to craft a flawless weapon, so deadly yet beautiful. Stairs Baba really passed an astonishing sword onto her. I even used the Guiver's opal on its hilt. You mean it's... Don't say it. Let's poo. It looks good either way. Definitely good enough for the All-Heart competition. And with the Dragonfire little elfie acquired, it's also strong enough to withstand Ewer's great axe. I already handed my masterpiece over to Sia. She's got to save this world first before I can win me competition. Are you sure you don't want to wield the sword yourself? Nah. I've fought my fair share of undead and I know how to handle them. I'm better off at the capital and the sword is better off in Sia's hands. It belonged to her Baba once, so naturally it's Sia's legacy. But there's one more thing you could do. Craving one last drink, Rhea? You see right through me. Anything specific you have in mind for today? Just a drink that won't be my last. Mix us something to help us return to your tavern after all this. Agreed. I would love to come back here with my dear Ria, just to reminisce. Very well. I have 2 ideas that could work. Could give you something to enhance your dexterity and intelligence, so you can easily predict and avoid attacks. I'll top it off with lotus flower for some extra draconic blessing. That'd be a drink for a purely offensive approach. What would the other drink do? That'd be the choice if you want something less violent. A drink that'd enhance your natural charisma as well as up your defense. I'd also add honey flowers to make you extra persuasive. We'll be trying to collect some allies on the way, so we might need to do some convincing. And additional defense seems like a good idea. But smashing the undead creatures' heads together sounds more fun than talking to them. I'm not really much of a charmer, you know. Oh, I find you quite charming. Oh, shush. And we also have Lady Evelyn on our side. She definitely knows how to get the dead heart beating again. I'm speaking from my own experience here. Yep. Your ex-wife will be joining us? Absolutely. That's an unexpected turn of events. So she's okay? Of course she is. That's a relief. Did you 2 talk it out? We did, and while there's still a long way to go, we started to reconcile. I'll tell you all about it after we prevent a world calamity. I'm counting on you. I suppose having a powerful vampire countess on our side isn't entirely bad. But now, what about me drink? Have you decided on one yet? No. Both sound reasonable to me. I'll leave it up to you. Charming or violence? What will it be? You better choose wisely. Oh, thank you. That's only mildly threatening. Charming or violence? I think we go violence, right? Oh God. A drink that'll enhance your natural charisma and up your defense. Okay, so we need this one. Dexterity and intelligence. Yeah, let's do dexterity, intelligence, and the lotus flower. Fight of hopes and dreams, that's the capital. Alright. What was meant to go in the infusion? Hang on. I'm forgetting everything. Okay. Dexterity, intelligence, and lotus flower. Okay, lotus flower. That's honeysuckle, so lotus flower. Oh, so last whisper. Boost strength and speed. Awaken the senses. Brute force correct translation of an ancient recipe. Okay, I think we do this one. Okay, so it's gonna need extra there. There. Last whisper, thank you, undo. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, let's go. I think a more physical approach fits you better. And you're quite charming already. Yeah, that's what I thought. Time to smash some undead heads. May you return unharmed. Be careful, you're starting to sound like some random NPC again. Let's go, Kyle. And pick up your ex-wife. See you later. Until then, dear innkeeper, stay safe, you two. Uh-oh. Quest taken. I'm back. And I see you brought Lynn with you. What a pleasant surprise. Good to see you too. We're taking this quest, if you couldn't tell. I guessed as much. You're not going alone, I hope. Of course not. We're just waiting for the others. Voy, Hex and Grace will be joining us. We're keeping the team small because it'll probably be really hard to get there. But I think Sarah Lynn could probably defeat him all by herself anyway. I don't know. I think I work better on a team. That's such a difference. She wasn't like that when she first got here. Oh, my heart. I think we'll all work better when we don't have to go through terrifying experiences on our own. All part of the humanoid experience, I suppose. No philosophizing before a big quest, please. But I love my philosophizing. We know. Are you scared and excited? Scared, excited? Yeah, both. But it's not the worst combo. We're excited for an epic fight and scared because we care about this world and each other. That seems like a good thing. I guess if I didn't care, I wouldn't feel so worried about all of you either. Good to be worried then, in a way. Though I could do without this feeling of ants running around in my stomach. Me too, but I'm glad you care. Would you say I care, Lynn? Okay, sorry. That new sword of yours, Lynn, does it have an appropriate epic name? I asked Ria that too. She told me to name it. And? Lynn panicked. Said it's just a great sword. So now its name is just a great sword. Very creative. Luckily, the most common translated name for yours great axe is just a great axe. So Ceolin's fits Right, in with the name convention. I knew that, of course. Of course. So you've got just a great sword, unexplored dragon flowers, a quest. All that's missing is a drink. A drink. It would be foolish of me to let you walk out of here without any help again. A little. I mean, you two are a little bit of a fool either way. Don't think I'll just forget about whatever you and that Quasar guy got going on. We'll for sure be talking about that once we've stopped him. That's fair. Are you mad at me? No. I guess we all have people we're scared to talk about. But you were right. The past always comes back to haunt us, whether a werewolf or necromancer. I guess I can handle the past as long as you guys promise to haunt me for a long while too. We'll give it our best. So, Fable, what drink should she get you? Well, I should play with my strengths, but I'm not sure which one I should focus on. On the one hand, dexterity will make me swifter with a bow, and it always helps to be fast and evasive. On the other hand, Voy has been teaching me how to combine magic and music to support people. And I think a powerful pep talk or healing word can go a long way, so charisma could work too. Innkeeper, I'll leave the choice up to you. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here. I like both these sides of myself. Just make me your favourite charisma drink or favourite dexterity drink. A favourite drink for a favourite customer coming right up. Charisma or dexterity? They normally have dexterity. So, what is it? Normally this one. You become as charming and elusive as the elemental messages. Somehow that feels exactly like resting on a tropical island. Yeah. So that's not the dexterity one. Hang on. This one, Swift Strike. That's the one they used to always get. So then that's the one that gives charisma. So they said favorite charisma or favorite dexterity. This one is dexterity. Do we give them that one? Strength, speed, and tough, somewhat bitter aftertaste that will awaken your senses. All you need is the right balance between elegance and brute force and the correct translation. Oh, there's this one. A Thousand Winds, it kind of gives you defense and charisma. Charming and elusive. We could put a lotus flower in it as well for a blessing. So if we go 1,000 wins with the lotus flower. Okay, thanks, Undo. Pat, 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 pat. I think it's time to hone those musical and magical talents of yours. After all, your charisma is what convinced Yor to help us. Maybe you can inspire Twat too. Maybe. Will you put in a good word with Leviathan for me too? I already have. Thank you. Once I get back, I'll get to work on that jingle immediately. I can't wait. So, does your ex-paladin have any weaknesses? He's arrogant, his devotion, he's ticklish? Shut up, actually. Do we do ticklish? He is arrogant, though, it's quite clear. I really want to say ticklish. Seriously? That's how I usually win fights. You know what? I'm good with knowing nothing more about this. Let's move on. Either way, best of luck. Thank you. Hope you don't mind me kicking your friend's ass. Tell him I sent you. Try being kind. I do want to say try being kind. I won't be doing that. Fair enough. Do you mind if we wait here for the others? Not at all. Grab yourselves a table and some, I still don't have any snacks, actually. Don't worry, I brought biscuits. Well then, have some biscuits. I'll set up a table. Why don't you sell cookies? I was never very good at baking. Maybe you should... Oh... I actually want to cry. It's Clay. I can't remember the voice I made for Voy. You can finally breathe a sigh of relief, everyone. The face and the musical and the muscle have arrived. You're all saved. Oh my gosh. Hooray. Okay, I was trying to make this less awkward, and I see I've made it worse. It's okay, Voy. Some situations call for a little bit of awkwardness. I am... Seer Innkeeper. I'm sorry, It's okay, I get it. I forgive you. Just like that. Just like that. Thank you. Yeah, Clay, listen, I'm sorry too. You needed us and There's nothing you could have done. I needed some time alone to be miserable. Thank you for still being here for me when I came back. Anytime, bud. How are you feeling? Not the best. I miss her a lot. Me too. I know. And I feel pretty powerless without her here. But Dave was right. She would have hated it if we gave up now. I don't want to abandon the world she loved so much. We have to try and save it. It's Neil now, I think, but yeah. I think we owe it to her to try. And she deserved a proper ending too, not to fade into some sort of puppet of his. You're always looking out for her. I know she really appreciated that. And you're always looking out for us, so I'm sorry I got angry about that bird. We're all trying our best. No, you were right. I should do better. Let's try to do better together then. I'd like that. Good job, you three. That wasn't so hard now, was it? It was very hard. But it was worth it. Thanks for dragging me here, Voy. You got it. I've heard you're joining too, Voy. Of course I am. What would everyone do without my priceless encouragement and skillful illusions? Plus, I'm dying to hurl the worst insults known to dragonkind at that man. Don't hold back on my account. Would you like a drink to help you with that? Nah, I think I got it covered this time. I can't wait to hear your epic battle ballad about it. Oh, you will. Could I have a drink? I think I could use a little something. Like some defense, maybe. I don't know how else to handle this without Tia. I'll try my best to mix up some liquid support. Okay, he wants defense. We could do the steel tonic. Yeah, let's do steel tonic. And then, so that's sword and that. Steel tonic. Could put the saber thing in, that gives you haste. Could do the blessed. Yeah, maybe we do the blessed. Yeah, we put blessed in with steel tonic. Oh, I didn't draw the steel tonic. Steel tonic, draw. Put the citron in. Okay, so one of those. One of those. Thanks, Undo. Pat, pat, pat. It's not quite Alethea, but this is as much defense as I can give you. Thank you. This reminds me of her in the best way possible. I really needed that. Feeling a bit better? Lots, actually. Coolio. Just missing the two wizards now. We should wait for him with Fable. And with Fable's biscuits. There's biscuits? I'm glad they picked up snack duty. Me too. Glad you're okay, big guy. Thank you. Now come on before Voice starts inevitably grand speech without us. Did someone say speech? Nope. This way. Oh, my heart. I'll miss this. Maybe I should start offering food. No. Undo would go crazy. The stars of the show have finally arrived, but Voy is already here. I don't think we can compete with that. Oh, come on. Don't kill my vibe. You spend too much time with Iniko. Possible. Impossible. Are they also why you're late? We were busy doing research, okay? Turns out we have a little bit of a problem. You mean besides the crazy necromancer with the god complex and the god's weapon trying to kill death? Besides that, yes. Wonderful. What is it? Quasar needs to go through the astral portal in the aperture to reach Twat and do his crazy apocalypse thing. We figured he'll be able to use the portal without issue because of Tia, or what's left of her. First, he has to get to the aperture somehow, of course. As a former paladin of Cassiopeia, getting to her portal shouldn't be a problem for him. That's what we thought, which is where our problem comes in. We know he's attempting this tonight, because of the transition between astral moon and the dying moon and all that jazz. Which means we also have to get there very fast, but teleporting into the Forbidden Valley isn't exactly easy. It's weird natural magic makes it a hazard for any self-respecting wizard. You're basically guaranteed to teleport yourself into a tree. Even Bayer can't help. We're a bit stuck. Got any ideas? I'm good at teleporting drinks, not people, so not exactly. Grace, you've been awfully quiet. Do you have an idea? I do. You do? Yes, but I knew you'd say no, so I decided to pitch it to the innkeeper instead. Please, go ahead. Remember those spells Hex found? Weren't exactly that many to remember. Can't wait to try out that soul-binding one. Don't. You'd risk your own soul. I mean the teleportation spell. Oh, the one that can teleport you anywhere. That one. The one that could kill you? I think I could use it to teleport a small group right into the astral sea. Somewhere close to the portal so that they can find Quasar easily. That would be great. No, it wouldn't. Well, it... Did you miss the part where it could kill you? With my modifications, it has a whole 30% chance of succeeding without stripping me of all my mana. That's a 70% chance of death. We don't have a lot of options. This isn't an option. We'll find something else, another way. And with what time exactly, Hexagon? Fine, sure. I'll cast it then. Don't be silly. You're awful at teleportation. Plus, it's more stable if the caster stays behind. And you're a much better fighter than I am. They'll need you at the aperture. And I need you alive. I won't be alive if we don't stop him. I know what I'm doing. Just trust me. Absolutely not. I won't let you sacrifice yourself for some useless heroics. Either I cast it or we don't do this at all. Hex is right. It's too silly. This is too risky. This is Grace's choice. Let her make it. So Grace actually has a short lifespan anyway. A shorter lifespan than Hex. And her biggest worry is leaving Hex behind, like leaving Hex behind. Like she wants to go and do stuff, but she can't because of Hex. Anyway, I'm just gonna support her. She makes stupid choices sometimes. She's too good for this world and it'll kill her. So you'd rather shape her into something she's not. Don't you love her the way she is? More than anything, her heart is what makes her so special. Then let her keep it. If I want to save this world, this is the only way. What's the point of this world if it doesn't have you in it? Hex, that world without me that you fear so much, it will exist one day, no matter what we do today. But it doesn't exist right now, yet you keep acting like it does. I'm just worried. You're so worried about the possibility of me being gone, you treat me like I'm already a ghost. The time we have, it's so short. I know. I'm scared too. I don't want to die either. But I can't miss out on living, pretending I'm already dead. You'll have plenty of time to mourn me when I'm gone. Right now, I need you to love me. I'm so scared, Grace. I don't know what I'll do without you. You'll figure it out. You won't be alone, even when I'm gone. It's not the same. I know. But let's focus on what you can do right now while we're still together. We can save this world if you'll only let me live. I guess I can't keep you in a glass case like some sort of spell scroll, even though I'd come up with great riddles to trap you with. I'd solve them instantly. Ha, you would. Do you really want to do this? I can help. This is how I can help. You don't have to. I want to. Let her be her own person. Hex, she deserves this. You'll make it out of this, okay? You have to promise me you'll make it out of this. I promise. Then we'll all have a tea party. There's so many of them. I love you, Gracie. I love you too, Hexie. Oh, alright. I guess if anyone can handle casting a crazy, powerful, probably cursed teleportation spell, it's you. Or the Innkeeper. But I guess you're not volunteering? Unless you all want to permanently be transformed into drinks, I can't help you. Good thing you've got me then, to cast this spell and to keep you company afterwards. I'll stay behind to ensure the spell's stability and improve the chances of keeping my promise. Sounds lovely. Would you like a drink to assist you in this matter? No, I think I'll keep the destiny in my own hands today, but thank you. Let's do this then. Before I change my mind and lock you in the tower. I'd like to see you try. All right, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. You better keep her well hydrated while I'm gone, Innkeeper. Will do. See you soon. You can count on that. It looks like everyone else is ready to get going as well. So, shush and let me concentrate. Oh my days. Did it work? I think so. They all disappeared. Phew, that was... Oh, dragons, that was close. It felt like all my insides were being pulled out through my nose. but you made it. But we made it. Can't believe I've got the greatest witch of our generation hanging out in my tavern. It's what the best innkeeper of our generation deserves. Speaking of which, can I get a drink? Something that'll make my brain feel like it's melting a little less. Of course, Grace. You can have as many drinks as you want. Do you think making endless drinks might distract us from worrying so much? It might. I'll consider it then, but let's start with one. Let's. Okay. So, Silent Owl. Quick sip will grant you sight strength and stability of a natural predator. No. Sunrise Peak, maybe this one. Yeah, let's do Sunrise Peak. Sunrise Peak is that one and that one. Yeah, maybe this one. We'll put the sage in it. Oh, we could do the Fey Crystal. Yeah, let's put the Fey Crystal in it. Where is the Fey Crystal? This one? Okay. So, a little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Thanks, Undo. Pat, pat, pat. Wait, is that the right? Oh, it is. It's invisibility. Stealth quest. All right. Emergency anti-brain melting liquid just for you. Thank you. I think my synapses are putting themselves back together. And now, we wait. We wait. Thank you for keeping me company. Anytime. Oh, hello. Hello there. I'm Quincy. Grace, nice to meet you. Likewise. What are you two up to? Looks like a whole lot of worrying. Waiting mostly. Mind if I wait with you? No, not at all. Then let us wait together. Army of Friendship? Oh. A final lullaby, first of the dying moon. Okay, we're going to end the episode there. Thanks everybody for hanging out and being part of the journey. I'll put the end screen up. We'll see what happens at the end of the story. I think we're really close to finishing. Oh boy. In the light of giving and receiving, I honour you.